According to the ancestors, the name Borneo came from the word buah niur. A lot of versions have been told, but no matter what the version is, Borneo has thousands of unique stories. The uniqueness of ethnic and culture in both Sabah and Sarawak entices me to explore their exceptional traditional food. So join me, Azura Zainal, in Borneo's charm, ethnic food hunting. I'm Azura Zainal and you are watching Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting, where we discover delicacies from different tribes and groups, of course, that can be found here in Borneo. Currently, I am still in Sarawak and I will be taking you to Kampung Anak Rais, which is about 2 hours drive from Kuching. And I gotta tell you, the journey to get there is amazing. It's like the feast for the eyes. Greenery left to right, you get to see the hills and the mountains, and of course the hill paddy. Now, Kampung Anak Rais is a village of the Bidayuh tribe, so why don't you join me as we discover this beautiful tribe, and of course in watching this beautiful program called Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting. This is the hill paddy that the villagers would plant along the road heading up to Kampung Anak Rais. Well, normally they don't plant this to sell, but mainly for own consumption. Check it out! Bidayuh means people of the land, and here in Sarawak, the Bidayuh is actually the 4th largest group after Iban, Chinese and the Malay. And they are also considered to be one of the minorities. Now, to tell me more about the Bidayuh people, I'll be speaking to Miss Jenny in just a little bit. First, I gotta go find her. Here it is, Kampung Anak Rais, situated in Padawan, approximately 100 kilometers away from Kuching. It is a settlement of the Bidayuh tribe, which still retains the traditional features from their architecture all the way to the way of living. I am really curious to see the longhouse. Are you? Let's go. Apa khabar, Puan Jenny?
Khabar baik. Selamat datang ke Rumah Panjang.
Terima kasih. I finally found Puan Jenny. I've been searching for her for the longest time and it feels so good to actually find her right now. Okay, Puan Jenny, saya nak tahu dengan lebih lanjut lagi tentang kaum Bidayuh ni. Okeylah, saya sudah baca dalam internet tapi mungkin informasi dia tak berapa mencukupi dan dia lain bila kita berborak dengan orang Bidayuh itu sendiri. Jadi, Bidayuh tu sebenarnya bagaimana kaum tu?
Sebenarnya kami berpindah dari satu tempat ke satu tempat. Misalnya kalau kami duduk dekat satu tempat tu, bila dah kena serang, mereka akan berpindah cari tempat yang lebih selamat. So yang ini adalah tempat penempatan yang ketiga yang sampai sekarang kami ada dekat sini.
Ketiga ya? Ketiga. Sudah berapa lama berada di sini?
Sudah lebih 300 tahun sudah kami Rumah Panjang ini ada di sini.
Jadi macam kalau kita tengok dari segi wanita dan juga kaum lelaki orang Bidayuh kan, bagaimana pula dia punya pekerjaan dia, apa yang mereka selalu lakukan dan kenapa Rumah Panjang ni dipilih dan dibina di tepi sungai?
Sebab kalau kita tengok sejarah Bidayuh ini, kita akan fikir yang land Dayak dengan si Dayak. Kebanyakan Bidayuh dia land Dayak sebab kebanyakannya duduk di tepi sungai, di dalam hutan. Kalau yang macam Iban dia panggil si Dayak. Sebab itulah ada bezanya. Banyak orang tidak tahulah. Tapi Bidayuh memang dia kebanyakannya di dalam hutan. Dan kenapa dia dekat dengan sungai? Sebab sumber pendapatan orang Bidayuh ini kebanyakannya dari sungai dan dari hutan.
The head house or pangga?
Pangga.
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 Lebih kurang macam penggal lah. Yeah.
Penggal. It's come from Penggal word.
Penggal, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
So these are the skulls of your enemy.
Yeah.
Boleh ceritakan sikit kenapa masih lagi disimpan tengkorak ini?
Tengkorak itu disimpan untuk kita mengingatkan sejarah-sejarah moyang kami orang dulu supaya tradisi tidak hilang dan supaya orang generasi baru tahu apa kesusahan yang moyang-moyang kami orang lalui sebelum mereka mendapat kehidupan yang lebih aman sekarang.
Yeah, because it's important that we remember where we come from, the roots, so people don't forget. Saya pusing dulu mau tengok ya.
Silakan.
Silakan ya. Still in Kampung Anak Rais, Sarawak. After speaking to Puan Jenny, I decided to take a walk to see what more can this village offer. As I was doing that, I was amazed at a particular tiny hut that had a big log and saw a lady doing something with it. Believe it or not, this is a traditional way of how the Bidayuh extract the sugarcane juice, which is quite easy to find here. Of course, I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to get my own sugarcane juice. Phew, man, that was definitely hard work. Well, at least I got to slot in a bit of workout on my upper body and to have my juice. Imagine the strength of the auntie who does this day in and day out. Okay, auntie, saya mau sugarcane satu. Ambil saja ya. Berapa ringgit?
RM3.
RM3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
Terima kasih. Whew. What a way to quench your thirst on a hot, sunny day with a fresh sugarcane. It is so good. So good. Let's go. So this is the hill paddy. So what's going to happen right now is Puan Siti is going to show me how do they separate the rice grain from the husk. Macam mana kita mau keluarkan ini semua supaya dapat berasnya?
Kita letak padi di dalam lesung, kita tutup. Tutup.
Okey. Jadi yang ini?
Padi.
Kenapa ada dua proses lah?
2 kali proses.
2 kali. Okey. So yang pertama sekali,
kita letak sini.
Jadi yang kasar-kasarnya akan keluar. As mentioned earlier on, they don't
Habis tu.
Oh, habis tu ya?
Kita masuk dalam lesung.
Masuk dalam lesung, okey. Kita teruskan. Kemudian kita tutup. And then you pound it. This takes skills, energy. Ini berapa lama kita mau ketuk ni?
Oh, tidak lama.
Tidak lama ya?
Kalau beras dia sudah banyak, kita berhenti.
Mana yang berasnya yang coklat tu?
Ini.
Ini. See? You can already see that the rice grains are out already. It's brown in color.
Ada yang merah, yang kita
merah.
makan.
Yes. Very nice. Okay. Boleh saya cuba?
Boleh.
Nah, I'm gonna try. But I told you it's not gonna look good. It's hard, man, because you need to make sure it goes straight into the hole. Okay. I think I've done enough. I don't want to create more damage because I'm messing everything around. Jadi kita buat sikit lagi.
Buat sikit lagi.
Yes. After this is done.
Supaya dia jadi beras.
Yeah. See, this is the power that we're looking for. After this, we're gonna eat. Are you with me? Welcome back. You are watching Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting, and I'm here with Puan Siti Mayot. Apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Earlier on, we've done some really fun activities when it comes to Bidayuh tribe. So right now, we're going to introduce to you the special food that the Bidayuh would eat, and they would love to eat this during the festivities. And of course, sometimes you can also eat it every day if you want to. Jadi pada hari ini kita nak masak apa ya? Makanan tradisi orang Bidayuh.
Mula-mula kita nak masak ikan masuk dalam buluh.
Ikan masuk dalam buluh. Jadi
campur dengan daun kedondong.
Ini ikan jenis apa ini?
Ikan serutan.
Ikan serutan. Senang ke atau tidak mau dapat ikan?
Senang.
Senang saja. So kalau kita pergi besok hari pun boleh tangkap juga.
Boleh.
Okey. Jadi bagaimana kita mau buat ini ikan?
Mula-mula kita ambil ikan serutan. Satu demi satu, kita ambil ikan garap.
Take the fish, and then you cover it with salt.
Tapi jangan letak garam banyak.
Nanti masin.
Masin.
Kemudian kita letak daun kedondong ni.
Ambil daun kedondong.
The kedondong leaf. We wrap it. It's pretty easy actually. You don't need to prep so much. You just catch the fish and everything here. You should have it in your kitchen. Wrap it up, put it in the bamboo, and then wait for half an hour. And then you've got your first dish. Alright, now we're gonna insert the fish inside this bamboo. Jom, kita masukkan dia. Ini agak susah juga kalau kita cari ikan tu terlampau besar, dah tak boleh masuk dalam buluh.
Tapi kita cari buluh yang besar lagi. Ada buluh yang besar lagi.
Ya, jadi proses dia yang macam mana? Kita cari buluh dulu ke cari ikan dulu?
Cari ikan dulu, baru kita cari buluh.
Okey.
Kalau kita cari buluh dulu, nanti kita tidak dapat ikan. Macam mana kita nak masak?
Ya, betul. Okay, let's begin with the second dish. Nasi ayam masak dalam buluh. Okey. Bagaimana kita nak buat dan berapa lama akan dihasilkan? Sama juga setengah jam macam ikan itu? Lebih? Okey. Tapi soalan yang paling penting saya nak tanya ni beras jenis apa yang patut digunakan?
Beras padi bukit.
Oh, ini padi bukit? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hill paddy. This is the rice that you see on the road just now. But of course not on the road, it's actually on the hill. But this is very, very nice. Dan ini memang Puan Siti yang buat sendiri, yang tanam semua. Okey, mari kita mulakan. Mula-mula kita masukkan halia, ginger into the rice. Kemudian kita masukkan garam. They cook this mainly during festivities, for Christmas, or during weddings, or anything at all, because it's a special dish, of course. Sorry?
Cube ayam.
Put in chicken cube inside, dua-dua ya. And then after we've put in the chicken cubes, we put in the chicken. If in West Malaysia,
letak lagi ayam
ni dimasukkan. If in West Malaysia we have Hainanese chicken rice, here we have the Bidayuh chicken rice. And then once that is done, we take the bamboo and put it inside. But of course, I think you must wrap it first with maron leaf. Alright, we're ready to cook this. What we're going to do is we're going to put it over the fire. Jadi Puan Siti, tolong terangkan. We've already
kita buat api. Kalau api kita menyala, kita letakkan buluh di atas api. Sebab kita nak masak nasi ayam dalam buluh.
Yeah. So the fire needs to be really strong and really hot as well for it to be able to cook the rice. Okay, lepas tu kita masukkan ikan kita dan juga nasi. There are a few types of bamboos, obviously. So every one of it has got a specific function. So like for this one that we're using right now, it's soft, so it's best for cooking. And then the one that's down here is used for burning and also to make the floors of their houses and even the walls. So maknanya sekarang ni kita biarkan saja.
Biarkan saja.
Ya, kita kena duduk sini lah, tunggu sampai setengah jam duduk sini.
Sampai dia masak.
Kalau pada zaman dulu tiada jam, bagaimana mau tahu dia sudah masak belum?
Kalau dia sampai sini dah masak.
Apa yang disampai sana?
Api.
Oh, apinya warna hitam. Kita buat
api sampai sini. Kalau ini sudah hitam, kita bawa api dia naik.
Oh, now I understand. So you cook it gradually. So you start from the bottom.
Yes.
Start from the bottom, and then when it becomes black, when the bamboo turns black, you have to gradually move the fire all the way up. So that's why you cannot run away and play and come back, because then you will burn your food. Truth. I'm really excited to taste this dish. First, we're going to try the rice, ya. Kita cuba makan rasa ini nasi dulu. Nasi ayam masak dalam buluh. Mari kita cuba. 1, 2, 3. So good. Nyaman, sedap. Because of the juice from the bamboo and from the chicken, mix it up with the ginger. It's perfect. And a bit of salt. Kita letak apa tadi?
Sedikit garam.
Sedikit garam. Yeah, we did put a bit of salt in it, and it's really tasty. And you know what? You don't really have to eat it with anything else because everything is in here. Like if we were to eat the Hainanese chicken rice, you have so many other things, but this one is all packed in one. And you can take it out to the river, to the waterfall. No worries. Okay, now let's try the fish. Ikan masak dalam buluh. Mana ini? Daun ni kita makan sekali tak?
Makan sekali.
Oh, okay.
Coba kamu rasa nyaman.
Look at that. Nice food. Ikan sungai dia.
Macam mana rasa dia?
Manis. Tapi saya belum makan daun dia lagi.
Coba makan daunnya.
Pakai tangan lah, senang. This one has got a the tangy taste to it, and the fish is perfectly sweet. So when you mix it together, it's just amazing. You don't even have to deal with rice because it's very tasty as it is. Oh, sedap lah. Terima kasih. This is amazing. If you ever decide to come to Sarawak, make sure you have Kampung Anah Rais as your trip to go list kind of thing. You know what I mean? Have it, put it in your paper and say, okay, this is the place I need to visit, because they also provide homestays where if you're lucky, you can also get them to cook this for you and have the experience of tasting their traditional food. And my time here has been wonderful. It's been amazing. I got to do a lot of stuff. I got to understand the people of Bidayuh a lot better. And of course, at the same time too, they also have cultural performances by the Bidayuh, right? Kadang-kadang ada juga buat performance, kan?
Ada. Saya yang penari.
Oh, there you go. How lucky am I? Allah, I cannot see you perform. That means I have to come here for another trip. So it's been amazing. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Thank you so much for having me and for teaching me all this, including all the history about the Bidayuh people. And it looks like my time is almost over right here. But again, if you do ever visit Sarawak, make sure you come to Kampung Anda Rais because it's just amazing and a lot of activities to be done. Oh, there's also the hot spring where you can actually go and take a dip, waterfall, kayaking, trekking, so many activities. Rafting.
Yes.
Come on, you gotta come here, right? So if you're curious like I am, you gotta make yourself to come here. And at the same time, make sure you join me again next week for the next episode of Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting. Ayo, makan lagi.
Makan.